Ponyfans.com here with Army quarterback Trent Steelman, and so much is made about the offensive styles that are going to meet Thursday in the Armed Forces Bowl. But out of the teams that you've played so far this year, who most closely resembles SMU's defense?
We've been talking about it for a while now, and it's going to be Navy. They run the same style of defense. It's more of an odd front. So, we've got actually lucked out a little bit and being able to prepare for them, but also being able to prepare for SMU at the same time. But when I speak of that, we never know. So we've had defenses that we prep for all week, and they've come out something different. So we just got to be able to, stand and ready to adjust.
When you look at SMU on film, who jumps off the film at you? Who impresses you a little bit?
I really haven't watched much of film of SMU, but they have a good core of linebackers, and they can move really well, and they're very athletic and very fast. And it's going to be tough to get to them, but in order for us to be efficient on offense, we're gonna have to do it.
Obviously, you guys run what's a fairly unique offense with the triple option. There aren't many teams in the country that do it. SMU got to see the triple option earlier this year when they went up to Annapolis. How is your system different from what Navy's run?
I think just in the style of play, our triple options are the same, but we also run a lot more counters and a lot more sweeps. I think our offense brings a little bit more deception to the game. We like to hide the ball, and we're very good at carrying out our fakes and making the ball disappear. So I think that's pretty much the big difference between our offense and Navy's.
Your coach, Coach Ellerson, and SMU's coach, June Jones, played with each other and against each other in college, and they've coached with each other and against each other. How much do you find the coaches talking about what June Jones's teams have done in the past as opposed to preparing you for what they've seen studying this year's SMU team?
They're very well coached. Anybody that I think that works with Coach Ellison is going to be very well coached. He's a good coach. He's prepared us very well this year, and we've just kind of bought into everything that he's been preaching all year long. And overall, that's just brought us to the type of team we are and the type of success we've had this year.
Last year, SMU broke a 25-year bowl drought when they went out to the Hawaii Bowl. This year, you guys have broken a drought. It's been since, I believe, 1996, since several of their players said last year that breaking that drought allowed them to come out with an extra level of intensity and energy. Do you anticipate having that same extra jolt on Thursday?
Oh, for sure. Anytime you get the chance to play in a 13th game, it's always going to be pretty exciting for you and the program. And, what we've been able to accomplish this year is just been huge for, like I said, this program and, where we are now and where we're headed in the future. So I think we definitely got a statement to make. We just have to come out, be relaxed, and just play our game.
Being a couple thousand miles away from West Point, what has this getting back to the bowl game meant to your classmates around the academy, around the community?
Just belief and overall respect. Just knowing that anytime we step on the field that we expect to win and we expect to compete with no matter who we play. And we've been building the relationship with us in the core all year long, and it's been a huge backbone for us. And at our all home games, some of them being able to travel to our away games, it really is that 12th player out there, standing behind us no matter what's going on.
Looking at your numbers, last year, Army's touchdowns, you had 13 rushing and 19 overall. This year, you jumped to 19 rushing and 41 overall. Why the huge jump? What's the biggest difference between your offense this year compared to last year?
I think just the comfort level, just having a year under my belt and just knowing what kind to expect. Each and every day I step on the field, not only that, just the guys around me, experienced. They're just finally. We've all bought into what the system is trying to teach, and what our coaches are trying to teach, and what we're trying to get out of this offense, and that's run the ball. So the comfort level's there, and just the belief in my guys up front and the belief in the guys around me. It just really sprung my play and everybody else's play as well.